Go.
Good afternoon. This is RJS Roofing. We're here to do a repairability attempt for Mr. Saravanan Rajan. Today's date is September 11th. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's about 85 degrees outside. This right here will be the 3-tab that we're replacing due to this wind damage shingle here. Here, I'll show them the tools. Tools we'll be using is a State Farm roof snake, your standard nail puller, and a roofing hammer. I'm gonna start by breaking these seals so we can get to our nails. This roof is pretty brittle, so I'm trying to be as gentle as possible with it. Some of these seals are already broken, as you can see. All right, John, if you want to give them an overview of these 2 rows before we start, that way they can see there's no damage.
As you can see, these shingles are not creased.
It's just the one we're replacing that's damaged.
And nothing above. This is the creased shingle.
All right, switch back with me. All right, I'm gonna start replacing these nails. I'm not gonna be cranking the shingle back too far, just enough to get my nail puller underneath where it needs to go. When I pull these, when I'm done with each one, just give them a close-up right here so they can see a little bit of that creasing forming there, some of those loose granules. I'll back it up a little bit. Yeah, it's a little easier to see. You can see some loose granules here with that crease forming, like tapping, has some more falling off. All right, the next one. Damn. You get a close up of this one too. You can see right here those loose granules and that crease starting to form along the top as you go across right here. Right there, really bad actually. All right. The next one. You got this nail really deep in there, so. They had this one up underneath it. Probably to go underneath both these to get it. Yeah, there it is. You want to give them a close-up of this one as well. You can see that crease starting to form here, going along the top. Those loose granules, all about right here. Last nail on the front row, first row. Let me switch spots with you and give them a close-up of that one. You can see going on the top there, a little bit broken matting, granule loss. Not too bad though. Here, switch spots, we'll have room.
Okay.
Kind of in the corner here, so we're having to switch around. All right, first nail in the second row. I had the PSI really high on these, so a lot of these nails are through both layers. Just showing a close-up on that one too. You can see right here that, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, that crease right there going on the top and those loose granules, broken matting. All right, a couple more nails. Showing a close up of this one. Use this one too, a little bit more of the same. Broken matting right here, crease starting to form, a little bit of granule loss. All right, last nail on this row. Down a little bit. They've got this one way up there. Ow. I have to reach under as well. I'll put these up into way too deep. All right, so you're gonna give them a close up while I grab this shingle. Can you reach up there?
Yep.
All right. A little bit of granule loss right here. See that broken matting, some of them are loose. And more of these granules will fall off when I go to hammering these nails back in. More of the loose granules will fall off in these.
Can you switch back?
Huh?
Switch back?
No, I just need to take this out.
Okay.
But yeah, we can switch back actually. Yeah. Here, come over here. All right, I'm gonna use the State Farm roof snake to install these nails everywhere I just took one from. Still gonna be as gentle as possible, not lifting the shingle up too far, just enough to get that snake underneath, get that nail where it needs to go. Since we already gave them close-ups when I was taking the nails out, you can kind of just stay there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the nails out is usually when they get compromised. As you can see, some of these creases are showing a little bit more once I hammer, because the loose granules that are up there are falling down now. Couple more. Last two nails. All right, this repair attempt is done. As you can see, we've got our new 3-tab installed here, and then going along this first row right above it, you can see this creasing starting to form here. There's broken matting and this granule loss on this one. More with the second one right here, right there, all on top. This one's not quite as bad, but you can still see the crease forming with that broken matting. This one as well, a little bit of a thinner crease, but it's still there. The top row not as bad as the bottom row, but you can still see this broken matting right here, that crease right there. And this middle one as well, going along the top here, those lost granules, crease starting to form. And then this one, not quite as bad, but you can still see that crease going along the top. Those granules are falling off. So because of these damages surrounding our repair, I had to say this repair test has failed. Let me see. Did you end it? All right, I'm gonna give you all a little bit, just one more last overview.